If you touch tar, it will stick to you. And if you keep company with arrogant people, you will come to be just like them. Don't try to lift something too heavy for you, and don't keep company with people who are richer and more powerful than you. You cannot keep a clay pot next to an iron kettle. The pot will break if it hits the kettle. If a rich person wrongs someone, he can afford to add insult to injury. But if a poor person is wronged, he is forced to apologize for himself. A rich person will use you as long as he can profit from it. But when you need him, he will leave you helpless. He will leave you as long as you have anything, and will gladly drain you dry. If he needs you, he will trick you with his smiles and cheerful, kindly words. Do you need anything? He will ask. He will feed you until you are embarrassed. Finally, when he has drained you 2 or 3 times over, he will laugh at you. If you see him later, he will pretend he doesn't know you and will pass you by. Be careful about the kind of person you invite into your home, because clever people can fool you in many ways. A proud person is a decoy to lure you into danger, like a spy. He will look for your weaknesses. He will make good appear evil and find fault with the doublest actions. A single spark can set a pile of coals ablaze, and a sinner is just waiting for a chance to do violence. Watch out for such people and their evil plans. They will ruin you permanently. If you bring a stranger home with you, it will only cause trouble, even between you and your own family. When things are going well, it is hard to tell who your real friends are. But in hard times, you can recognize your enemies. Even your friends will leave you then. But when you are successful, your enemies will act like friends. Never trust an enemy. His wickedness is as destructive as rust. Watch out and be on guard against him. Even if he acts ever so humble, he is like a metal mirror that rusts away if you don't keep it polished. Set an enemy at your right hand, and the next thing you know, he'll be trying to get your own place of honor. Put him next to you, and he will overthrow you. Then you will realize the truth of my words, and be stung with regret when you remember them. Nobody felt sorry for snake charmers or wild animals tames who get bitten, and nobody will feel sorry for you if you run around with sinners and get involved in their wrongdoing. An enemy will stay with you for a while, but not when trouble comes. He will speak fine words while he plots how to trap you. He will pretend to share your sorrows, but he will kill you if he gets a chance.